16 or 17 are ready to enter the novitiate. Now let's consider the doubtful ones again. There's Ermengarde.
Reverend Mother, there's no doubt in my mind about Ermengarde. The religious life is no place for the pious.
You mean pretentiously pious, Sister Berta. There's Christina, and there's Maria.
Well, there shouldn't be any doubt about Maria in your mind after last night.
I gave her permission to leave the abbey for the day.
I told you, Sister Berta.
Ah
Reverend Mother, I've brought Maria. She's waiting.
then, Sister Sophia, the mistress of the postulants and the mistress of the novices do not see eye to eye about Maria. How do you feel about her?
I love her very dearly, but she always seems to be in trouble, doesn't she?
Exactly what I say. She climbs a tree, he scrapes her knee, her dress has got its hair.
She waltzes on her way to mass and whistles on the stair.
And don't leave her with us, she has colors in her hair.
I've even heard her singing in the abbey.
She's always late for chapel,
But her penitence is real.
she's always late for everything except for every meal. I hate to have to say it, but I very fondly feel
Maria's not an asset to the abbey. I'd like to say a word on her behalf. Then say it, Sister Margareta. Maria makes me laugh. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you pitch it loud and pin it down? How do you find a girl who is Maria?
of liberty gibbet.
Oh, will the whistle crown? Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay? Listen to all you say. How do you keep away the coldness land? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold on worthy in your hand? Focused and bemused, and I never know exactly where I am.
Unpredictable as weather, she's as flighty as a feather.
She's a darling,
She's a demon.
she's a lamb. She'll outpester and pest, try to hide in front of nest.
She could throw a word and dervish out of crowd.
She is gentle, she is proud. She's a riddle, she's a child.
She's a headache.
She's an angel, she's a cloud. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria? A floating gibbet, a wilderness, a cloud. Many a thing you know you'd like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay? And listen to all you say. How do you keep away from promised land? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold from worthy in your hand?
Reverend Mother, may I just say
Yeah.
with you?
I think I should talk to Maria instead of about her. I'm grateful for you all. Come here, my child. Sit down. I want to talk to you.
Yes, Reverend Mother, about last night. I was on my knees for most night for what I did, and after you've been so kind in giving me permission to leave.
It wasn't about you being late, Maria.
I must have awakened half the abbey before Sister Margareta heard me and opened the gate.
Very few of us were asleep. We could only think you had gotten lost. And to get lost at night on that mountain.
Oh, but I couldn't be lost in that mountain. That's my mountain. It's the mountain that brought me to you.
Oh?
when I was a little girl, I used to go down that mountain, climb a tree, and look over into your garden. I'd see the sisters at work and see them sing their weird vespers. And many times I would go back up that mountain in the dark singing all the way. And that brings me to another transgression. I was singing yesterday without your permission.
Oh, Maria, it is only here in the Abbey that there is a rule about singing.
That's the hardest rule of all for me. Sister Margaret is always reminding me, but too late, after I started singing.
And the day you were singing in the garden at the top of your voice.
Mother, it's that kind of song.
I came to the window, and when you saw me, you stopped.
Yes. It's been on my mind ever since it happened.
It's been on my mind, too. I used to sing that song as a child, and I can't quite remember. Please.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dawn bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dawn bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. When the dawn bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so It's right. It's that kind of a song.
And singing it always makes me feel better. Mother, where did you learn that song?
I was brought up in the mountains myself. Maria, in spite of what you saw over the Abbey wall, you weren't prepared for the way we live, were you?
No, but I pray and I try
Maria, what's the most important lesson you've learned?
to find out what the will of God is and to do it.
Even if it is hard to accept?
Even then.
Maria, the dress you wore when you came to us, is that still in the robing room?
Sister Margaretta says when we enter the Abbey, our worldly clothes are given to the... Why do you ask?
Maria, it seems to be the will of God that you leave us.
Leave here? Oh
For a
no,
while only, Maria.
if it is God's will, where am I to go?
There's a family of 7 children. You like children. You're very good with them. They need a governess until September.
Until September?
Captain Von Trapp expects you this afternoon. He's a fine man and a brave one. He was awarded the Maria Theresa Medal by the Emperor. It was for heroism in the Adriatic.
A captain in the Navy, but Mother, he'll be very strict.
You aren't being sent to his battleship. God bless you, my child.
Mother, have I your permission to sing?
Yes.
heard Reverend Mother finally made the correct decision in sending Maria away.
To be truthful, I will miss that girl. She has brought great joy to this abbey.
I most certainly will not. Maria has no place in this life. It's about time she comes to terms with that.
I hope she is able to find her way outside of these walls.
As do I. We'll keep her in our prayers always.
She will certainly need them working for a captain.
Yes, a captain with 7 children at that.
I hope she is able to help them.
As do I. God will be there to watch over her.
These are a few of my favorite things. I have been given permission to sing. How do you hold a moonbeam in your hand? What will this day be like? I wonder. What will my future be? I wonder. It could be so exciting to be out in the world, to be free. My heart should be wildly rejoicing. Oh, what's the matter with me? I've always longed for adventure, to do the things I've never dared. Now here I'm facing adventure, and why am I so scared? A captain with 7 children. What's so fearsome about that? Oh, I must stop these doubts, all these worries. If I don't, I just know I'll turn back. I must dream of the things I am seeking. I am seeking the courage I lack. The courage to serve them with reliance. Face my mistakes without defiance. Show them I'm worthy, and while I'll show them, I'll show me. So let them bring on all their problems. I'll do better than my best. I have confidence they'll put me to the test. They'll have to agree I have confidence in me. Somehow I will impress them. I will be
Yes, sir.
I was calling for the housekeeper and she didn't answer. Do you know why?
Sometimes she isn't here, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. I was answering the telephone. Good day, sir. Happy to have you home again.
Do you know why the last governess left?
Who knows? She just said, I've had enough of this and stormed out.
Why? Was Louisa playing chips again? Putting toads in her bed?
She didn't complain of that, sir.
No bother. We have another one coming in today, and this one cannot leave.
Oh?
She's coming from Lombard Avenue, orders to stay until September.
I hope you'll stay for a while, sir.
Just until tomorrow. That telephone call, was it for me?
No, sir. It was for Franz. Before you arrived, there was a call from Vienna, a Frau Schrader. I have the number in the pencil.
I know the number. I'll be back in about a month with some guests.
Yes, sir. Do you know how many, sir?
Just two. Herr Detweiler
Herr Detweiler.
and Frau Schrader.
Who wanted me on the telephone?
It was the post office. They have a telegram for you. They'll deliver it at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? That gives me 5 hours to be nervous.
Oh, well, that's scatterbrain boy delivering telegrams.
That's one thing people are saying. If the Germans did take over Austria, we'd have efficiency.
Don't let the captain hear you saying that. He didn't whistle for us when his wife was alive.
He's being the captain of his ship again.
I can't bear being whistled for. It's humiliating.
Well, in the Imperial Navy, the bosun always whistles for us.
But I wasn't in the Imperial Navy.
Too bad. You could have made a fortune. You will wait here.
I'm Captain Von Trapp. Your Fräulein.
Maria Ring.
Now, Fräulein, as to your duties, would you mind stepping here a moment? Before you meet the children, you will put on another dress.
I haven't any other dress. When we enter the abbey, our worldly clothes are given to the poor.
What about this one?
The poor didn't want this one.
This is what you call a worldly dress.
I could have made my own dress if I was given time. I can make my own clothes.
Good, good. I'll see to it you're given some material today, if possible. Now, as to your duties here, you will be in charge of my children. There are 7 of them. You'll see just how far they progress in their studies and carry on from there. Each morning we spent in the classroom, each afternoon they march. You'll see to it that they conduct themselves with decorum and orderliness at all times. The first rule in this house is discipline.
Yes, sir.
This is your new Fräulein, Fräulein Maria. As I sound your signal, you will step forward and recite your name. You, Fräulein, are to listen and learn their signals so you may call them when you want them.
Liesel.
Friedrich.
Louisa.
Kurt.
Rita. Marta.
That's right. Now, let's see how well he listens.
I won't have to whistle for them, Reverend Captain. What I mean is, I'll be with them all the time.
And on all occasions, this is a large house and large estate. They can talk and only come when they hear their signal. Here, I'll show you.
Yes, sir.
This is my orderly, my button. This is the new governess, Fräulein Maria.
Yes, sir.
This is the executive officer, Frau Schmidt. This is the new governess for Maria. Please make sure that the room is ready.
Yes, sir.
Well, I shall leave you in charge of the children. Your commands.
Pardon me, sir, but I don't know how to address you.
You will call me Captain.
Well, thank you, Captain. I forgot to return this, Captain. I won't be needing it, Captain. Well, now that it's just us, would you say your names again and how old you are? Now you're?
I'm Lisa. I'm 16 years old and I don't need a governess.
I'm glad you told me. We'll just be good friends.
I'm Friedrich. I'm 14. I'm a boy.
A boy? Why, you're almost a man. I'm Brigitte. You didn't tell me how old you are. Louisa.
I'm Brigitte. She's Louisa and she's 13 years old. And you're smart. I'm 9 and I think your dress is the ugliest dress I've ever seen.
Brigitte, you mustn't say anything like that.
Why not? Don't you think it's ugly?
If I did think so, I wouldn't say so. I'm Kurt. I'm 11 almost.
That's a nice age to be. 11, almost.
I'm Martha. I'm going to 7 on Tuesday and I want a pink parasol.
Pink is my favorite color, too. And you're Gretel. I'm going to tell you all a secret. I've never been a governess before. Where do I start?
You mean you don't know anything about being a governess?
No.
Well, the first thing you should do is tell Father to mind his own business.
No, Louisa don't. I like her.
What's in here?
My guitar.
Well, what did you bring that for?
For when we all sing together.
We don't sing.
Of course you sing. Everyone sings. What songs do you know?
We don't know any songs.
None at all?
No.
Well, then I know exactly where to start. I'm going to teach you all how to sing. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. The first 3 notes just happen to be Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Mi. Let's see if I can make it easier. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, I need a pulling thread. La, a note to follow sun. Ti, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, I need a pulling thread. A note to follow so. Ti, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. A deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, I need a pulling thread. A note to follow so. Ti, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So, do.
Is that what you call a song? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, and so on?
No. Do, re, mi, fa, so, and so on are only the tools we use to build a song. Once we have those notes, we can sing a million different tunes about them.
How?
By mixing them up. Like this. So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. Can you do that? So, do, la, fa, mi, do, re. So, Vita, I did.
But when you sing anything, you're using up 3 notes in 1 word.
Yes, well, sometimes we do that. Now, all together. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. A deer, a female deer, red on the sun. Me, a name I call myself. A long way to run. So I need a holy grail. Love, a note to follow. Song, tea, a drink of treasure bread. Us back to dawn. Don't make me so deep, don't deep, so me red, don't make me so red. Tea, don't make me so red. Tea, don't make me so red. Pulling thread, a note to follow, song, tea, a drink of jam and bread. That'll bring us back to dawn. That'll bring us back to dawn. So dawn. Night, Rolf.
Liesel,
Yes?
you don't have to say goodnight so early just because your father's home.
How did you know my father was home?
I have my way of knowing things.
You're wonderful.
I'm not really.
Yes, you are. I mean, how did you know just 2 days ago that you would be here tonight with a telegram for Franz?
Well, every year on this date, he gets a telegram saying happy birthday from his sister.
You see, you are wonderful.
Can I come by here again tomorrow night?
Rolf, you can be sure you're going to have another telegram to deliver here tomorrow night.
I could come by here by mistake with a telegram for Colonel Schneider. He's here from Berlin. He's been at the guard here, but no one was supposed to know that. Don't tell your father.
Why not?
Well, your father's pretty Austrian.
We're all Austrian.
Some people think we ought to be German. We're getting pretty mad at those who don't think so. Getting ready to... Well, let's just hope your father doesn't get into any trouble.
Don't worry about father. He was decorated for bravery.
No, I don't worry about your father. The only one I worry about is, well, his daughter.
Me. Why?
How old are you, Liesel?
16. What's wrong with that?
You wait, little girl, stage for fate to turn the light on. Your life, little girl, is an empty page that men will want to write on.
To write on.
You are 16, going on 17. Baby, it's time to think. Better beware, be canny and careful. Baby, you're on the brink. You are 16, going on 17. Fellows will fall in line. Eager young lads in roues and cads will offer you fruit and wine. Totally unprepared are you to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared are you of things beyond your ken. You need someone older and wiser telling you what to do. I am 17, going on 18. I'll take care of you.
I am 16, going on 17. I know that I'm naive. Fellows I meet may tell me I'm sweet, and willingly I believe. I am 16, going on 17, innocent as a rose. Bachelor dandies, drinkers of brandies, what do I know of those? Totally unprepared am I to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared am I of things beyond my ken. I need someone older and wiser telling me what to do. You are 17, going on 18. I'll depend on you.
Fräulein Maria, it's Frau Schmidt. I'm off getting ready for bed. The captain is going to Vienna tomorrow to have the materials he ordered for a new dress for you.
Even before it's made, this loveliest dress I ever had. I hope the captain will like it because I'm going to ask him for more material.
More.
Oh, not for me, for the
children for play clothes.
The Von Trapp children never play.
But they're children. They have to climb trees and roll on
The
grass.
captain says the best exercise is marching. The children will continue to march. I hope you find your room comfortable.
Yes, thank you.
There will be new curtains for the window in the alcove.
New
There'll be one
curtains?
tomorrow.
But these ones are fine.
There will be new curtains.
Will the captain be away long?
Who knows? Of course, he has to come home every time he hires a new governess. Sometimes I think the children get rid of their governesses just because they want to see their father.
Well, he must want to see them too.
Since his wife died, they remind him too much of her. You could put that away. You won't be using it.
Why not?
The captain won't have music here.
He won't have music.
And he used to love music. There were wonderful evenings here once. His wife would sing and he would play the violin or guitar. But he shut all that out of his life now.
So that's why he is the way he is. But to not have music, that's wrong for him and for the children too.
It will work out. The captain may marry again before summer's over.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. The children would have a mother again.
It's going to rain. You better close your window.
Dear God, I know now that you sent me here on a mission. I must help these children to love their new mother and to win her love so that she will never want them to leave her. God bless the captain, Liesel, Friedrich, Brigitte, Marta, Louisa, and little Gretel. And what's the other boy's name? Oh, well, God bless what's his name. God bless Mother Abbess, Sister Margareta, and everyone at the Nonnberg Abbey. Now, dear God, about Liesel, help her to know that I'm her friend, and help her to tell me what's going on. Are you going to tell me? Help me to be understanding, so that I may guide her footsteps in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Well, you see, I was up walking, and someone locked the doors earlier than usual, and I didn't want to wake everybody up. So when I saw your window open, You're not going to tell Father, are you? Did you climb up that trellis to get here? That's how we always got into this room to play tricks on the governess. Louisa can climb it with a toad in her hand. Were you out walking all by yourself? Well, if you wash that dress out tonight, nobody would notice tomorrow. Here, put this on. And put back the soap in the tub and just come back. We'll have a chat. I told you today that I didn't need a governess. Maybe I do. It's just you, Gretel. You're not frightened of a thunderstorm, are you? Well, you can stay right here with me. And we'll wait for the others.
They're asleep. They're not scared.
Oh, no? Look. Come on, you, up on the bed. Now, all we have to do is wait for the boys.
They're not coming. Boys are brave.
Oh, really? Friedrich, was this your idea?
Oh, no, it was Kurt's.
That's the other boy's name. God bless Kurt.
Why does it do that?
Well, the lightning says something to the thunder, and the thunder answers back.
I wish it didn't answer so loud.
Well, maybe if you all sing loud enough, we won't hear the thunder. High on the hill was a lonely goat herd, lay on a lay on a lay, hee-hoo. Loud was the voice of the lonely goat herd, lay on a lay on a loo. Folks in a town that was quite remote heard, lay on a lay on a lay, hee-hoo. Lusty clear from the goat herd's throat heard, lay on a lay on a loo. Oh, holly, holly, ho, oh, holly, holly, oh,
did you tell Herr Detweiler we're having coffee out here?
Yes, sir. He's still on the telephone.
Thank you.
No sign of the children, Franz?
Not yet, sir.
Georg, those mountains, they're magnificent.
Yes. They're unlike any other mountains. They're friendly. And you see that green stretch of woods over there? When the wind moves through it, it's like a restless sea.
Oh, yes. And that sweet little village.
It's not the village, that's the town.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt Pete's feelings.
It's fun being with you. You're quite an experience for me.
You're an experience for me too. Somewhere inside you there's a fascinating man. And every now and then I catch a glimpse of him. And when I do, he's exciting.
Exciting? I've never been called exciting before.
You know, I'm beginning to understand you a little bit better now that I see you here. You're like those mountains, except you're always moving. How can you be away from this place as much as you are?
Perhaps you're looking for a reason to come back here and stay.
Georg, I like it here very much.
Max still can't be on the telephone. I know he's desperate about getting singers for the Kulturg Festival, but... Did you say you liked it here?
So of course I had to spend some time in Vienna. I'm NMRHS Spring to look after.
I thought that was a corporation now.
It is. And I'm president.
You, president of a corporation.
Well, after all, I looked after Henrik's affairs for years before he died.
I can't see you sitting behind a desk.
I'll wear a fancy suit and smoke a big cigar.
Excuse me, Captain. Herr Detweiler is coffee now.
Well, he's telephoning.
He just finished.
Sorry it took so long. Any luck?
How'd you like this for the Kulturg Festival? The finest choral group in Austria? The greatest mixed quartet in all of Europe? The best soprano in the world?
Max, that is something I'd love to hear.
So would I. All I've got up here now is a basso who isn't even profundo.
Max, you always come up with good festival concerts.
And why? As my motto is, never start out looking for the people you wind up getting. That's why I've been phoning all over Paris, Rome, Stockholm, London.
On Georg's telephone?
How else could I afford it? Why am I out there?
I thought it was because you liked me.
Of course I like you. Why shouldn't I like you? You live like a king. You have an excellent wine cellar.
Max.
What can I say? I like rich people. I like the way they live. I like the way I live when I'm with them. Speaking as a government official, Georg, is there a cathedral around here?
Oh yes, that's our abbey, the Nonnberg Abbey.
Do they have a choir?
Beautiful one.
Good. In the next few days, I'll visit all these towns around here and listen to Segerbund's choirs, quartets.
You'll be here for meals, won't you?
Oh, yes. It was a town just about that size, Wansman, where I discovered the St. Ignatius Boys Choir. In 1930, they won the festival, became very famous, toured all over the world.
Oh, yes. Whatever happened to them?
And by the time their voices changed, they were rich enough to live in America. Who lives in that dilapidated castle down there? Rumpelstiltskin?
That's Baron Elberfeld, the oldest family in the valley.
Oh, I'd like to meet him. I'd like to meet all of your friends. Georg, how about you throw a dinner party for me while I'm here? Nothing much, just something lavish.
I wouldn't know who to invite. It's hard to tell who's a friend and who's an enemy nowadays.
Well, now is not the time to make enemies. You best make friends.
I can't tell what's happened to the children.
You're not still worried about them, are you?
They were supposed to be here to meet you.
Well, it couldn't have been an intentional slight. They haven't even met me yet.
Forgive me. I'll go look for them.
Elsa, have you made up Georg's mind yet? Is he going to marry you?
Of course. He hasn't admitted it yet. There seems to be something standing in his way.
You don't know what it is?
No.
I do.
What?
Simple, really. It's money.
Money?
Yes. He's rich, and you're rich. In all the famous love affairs, the lovers have to struggle. Get who's aware there's the lovers starve and snuggle. The famous woman's fortune is they seem to have no fear of, while lovers who are very rich, you very seldom hear of.
No sign of the I did it. What do you want?
I have a telegram for Herr Detweiler.
I'm Herr Detweiler. You delivered your telegram, now get out!
Gale, he's just a boy.
I am an Austrian. I will not be hired.
Gale, why don't you look at things the way I do? What's going to happen is going to happen. Just be sure it doesn't happen to you.
Max, it's a good thing you haven't any character, because if you did, I'm sure I'd hate you.
You couldn't hate me, Gale. I'm too lovable.
Herr Detweiler, there's a call for you. It's from...
I'll take it.
Oh, Captain, you're home!
Straight line! Get cleaned up, get in uniforms, and report back here! At once! Fräulein Maria, where did you get these abominations? Out of a nightmare?
No, out of the curtains that used to hang in my window. There was plenty of wear left in them.
Just a moment. Do you mean to say the people of this neighborhood have seen my children running around in old curtains?
Yes, they've become quite popular, and everyone smiles at them.
I don't wonder.
They say, there go Captain Von Trapp's children.
My children have always been accredited to my name.
But Captain, they weren't. They were just unhappy little marching machines.
I don't wish to hear from you about my children.
Well, you have to hear from someone. You're not home long enough to
I said I want to hear about...
I know you don't, but you've got to. Take Liesel, for example. One day she's going to wake up and be a woman, and you won't even know her. And Friedrich, he wants to be a man, but there's no one to show him how.
Don't tell me about my son.
Brigitte could tell you about him, if you let her get close to you. And Louisa, I don't know yet, but someone has to find out about her. And Kurt pretends to be tough not to show how hurt he is when you push him aside, the way you do all of them.
Stop!
And
Stop
the little
this
one
at once!
just you're not finished yet!
Yes, you are. Pack up your things and return to the abbey.
I'm sorry for the things that I said. Shouldn't have said them the way I said them.
As soon as you're gone, there'll be
I wanted them to sing for Frau Schrader when they met her.
Georg, you must hear.
Fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of the birds that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies through a church on the breeze.
I go to the hills when my heart is lonely.
I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll
Edelweiss. Georg, why didn't you ever tell me your children were so enchanting?
Children, would you mind showing Frau Schrader the garden?
Oh, yes. Show me the garden and everything. I want to see everything. And you, too. I don't know any of your names, but I'm sure that doesn't matter. I won't get it straight for a long time. My name is Marta.
No, I'm Martha.
You're right. I don't know my own children.
They're waiting to know you. They want so much to. After I've gone,
No. I want you to stay.
if I can be of any help.
You've done so much already. From music back to my home. I've forgotten. To laugh like a brook when it drifts and falls over stones on its way.
to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once
I came to congratulate you. Thank you. Our captain was very moved. Yes, I heard he was. He asked me to stay on.
You're staying on?
Until September.
September.
And then I go back to the Abbey.
The Abbey?
I'm going to be a nun.
Oh,
How nice. Well, when you get there, think of us. I'll pray for you.
where Fräulein Maria was.
Yes.
There's going to be Anschluss. I warn you and everyone else.
Gentlemen, please. It's much more pleasant out on the terrace. Herr Naberfeld, so nice to have you and the Baroness here again.
Oh, Frau Schrader's charming you.
I hope she's a too.
Oh no, just a headache. I'm actually on my way out to go and see her. We'll see you out on the terrace, please.
Father, I don't think these people are having a very good time.
Half the people I invited aren't speaking to the other half.
Well, Father, maybe they're having a good time not speaking to each other.
Said she'll join me in a few minutes.
Thank you. Might want to see whether she'd like a glass of brandy or not.
Yes.
Oh, Friedrich, I haven't danced since I was a little girl.
Oh, I'm sure you remember. Teach
I
me.
haven't danced since...
Come on. You said you start with the left hand behind the back.
Well, first the boy and the girl meet, and then they go for a little stroll.
Wrong, Friedrich. Let me show you it. Well, Friedrich, that's the way it's done.
This is all right. I guess I'm not very used to dancing. Hello, Uncle Max. We're having a party.
Yes. Well, it's sure to be a success. I'm here.
Max!
Elsa, without a doubt, you are the most beautiful corporation president in the entire world.
Thank you, Max.
Well,
There you are, Max. Just in time for dinner, as usual.
Gail, did you think you'd give a gallon without me?
Oh, dear. Now we have an odd man.
A little odd, but charming.
Lisa, would you mind getting Frau Schmidt and ask him to set 2 more plates? And get Fräulein Maria for me.
2 more places?
We need another woman.
Who? Lisa?
Oh no, she's far too young. I'll ask Fräulein Maria.
You're not serious.
But of course.
She's a nursemaid.
Don't think of her that way.
I mean, I don't care, but you're friends. You can't ask them to dine with Maria.
Why not?
Elsa, tell him why not.
Max, you change in a hurry?
Yes, Max, you'll be needing me tonight.
Mom, I've been avoiding these people for hours. Have you seen your father?
Good evening, Fräulein Maria.
Good evening, Herr Detweiler. It's nice to see you again.
Yes, you're going to.
I knew it all along. Frau Schrader didn't have a headache. She's just been trying to get out of the party.
Brigitte, you shouldn't say things you don't know are true.
I do know. I heard her tell Father that she'd been dodging these people.
That doesn't mean she didn't have a headache. It's very important that you children like Frau Schrader.
I like her all right. Why is it important?
I think she's going to be your new mother.
What? Father could never marry her. Why, he just couldn't.
Why couldn't he?
Because he's in love with you.
Brigitte, that's just the kind
You must know that.
No, Brigitte, no.
Remember the other night we were all sitting on the floor singing the Edelweiss song he taught us? After we finished, you laughed at him for forgetting the words. But he didn't forget. He just stopped to look at you. And when he speaks to you, the way his voice sounds.
No, Brigitte, no.
And the way you're dancing with him just now, you're in love with him too.
One more dance, Gretel, then it's off to bed. Fräulein Maria, you are just in time. You will not be having dinner with the children tonight. You'll be having dinner with us. Oh yes, it's all been arranged. Go quick, get changed. Oh, and Maria, wear the dress you wore the other night. Stop.
Shall I announce dinner, Captain?
Yes.
Dinner is served. Dinner is served.
Not yet. The children will want to say goodnight.
Well, so not you.
Oh, please, can I see them the way you said to me last night?
Well, so not
You, please, for me?
Fine.
Presto change.
Oh, Max, we're just in time. Children, now.
There's a sad sort of clanging from the clock in the hall, and the bells in the steeple too. And up in the nursery, an absurd little bird is popping out to say cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Regretfully they tell us, but firmly they compel us to say goodbye to you. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, say goodnight.
I hate to go and leave this pretty side.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu.
Adieu, adieu, to year and year and years.
So long, farewell, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen.
I'd like to stay and taste my first champagne. Yes?
No.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
I leave and heave a sigh and say goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm glad to know I cannot tell a lie. I flit, I float, I fleetly flee, I fly.
Yes,
Maria taught them that.
I've been looking all over Austria for something like this for the festival, and I find it here.
Now wait a minute, Max. Gail didn't even want them to perform tonight. I had to persuade her.
You have influence then, you must talk to him.
I'll try.
Elsa, this is important to Austria, and it wouldn't do me any harm.
Bless you, my child.
Maria has asked to see you. I know it has taken a long time.
I waited until she wanted to come to me.
It's strange. She is happy to be here, but she's unhappy too.
Why haven't they sent her back to us?
She doesn't speak. She's only spoken here.
I shall see her.
Maria!
This must have been a trying experience for you.
It was, Reverend Mother.
Has it taught you anything?
It's taught me I never want to leave these walls again.
Why did they send you back to us?
They didn't send me back. I left. I left without telling them, without saying goodbye.
Maria, what happened? Why did you do this?
I was confused. I never felt that way before, and then I knew I couldn't stay.
Maria, this abbey is not to be used as an escape. What is it you can't face?
I can't face him again.
Thank you, Sister Margarita. Maria, are you in love with Captain Von Trapp?
I don't know. I don't know!
Tell me about it, child.
Brigitte said that I was, and that her father was with me, and there he was, and we were looking at each other, and I could hardly breathe. And then I knew I couldn't stay.
But do you like him?
Oh, yes.
Did you let him see how you felt?
If I did, I didn't mean that I did. That's what's been torturing me. I was there on God's errand. To have asked for his love would have been wrong. I don't know, Mother, but I do know this. I'm ready right now to take my vows of obedience, poverty, and chastity.
Oh, Maria, the love of a man and woman is holy too. The first time we talked, you told me you remember your mother and father before they died. Do you remember? Were they happy?
Oh, yes, Mother, they were very happy.
Maria, you were born of their happiness and of their love. And you, my child, have a great capacity to love. What you must find out is how does God want you to spend your love?
But I pledged my life to God's service. I've pledged my life to God.
Maria, just because you love this man, it does not mean you love God any less. You must find out. You must go back.
Oh, no, Mother, please don't send me back.
These walls were not made to shut out your progress. You have to face them. You have to find the life you were born to live.
How do I find it?
Look